Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is Brevort and today we are back here at the gas farm just like we were last episode. And we're currently carrying out this cobble that I placed here. This was so that I could place the basalt in the correct orientations. So I laid down a layer of cobble ahead of time. And now I have to tear it out so I can put in the hopper collection system underneath it. So yeah, I'm going to use minecarts with hoppers. So I do have to talk about a few things, so I'm probably going to do that while I'm working here. So first of all, my channel has just recently reached 200 subscribers, and I wanted to do a video on that, and then I kind of didn't have a chance, and then the video I did didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to, so it's like, I don't want to release this. I was like, well, maybe I could put it on my second channel, and that's like, because then nobody's gonna see it, and people will be like, what do you mean? What do you mean by 200 subscribers? You only have like half a dozen on here, and it's like, well, yeah, that's not the same channel. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Never mind. What I'll do is I'll just talk about it this episode. But I'm so happy to have 200 subscribers. I'm so grateful. I literally cannot comprehend that. Like, naturally, I feel like as a human instinct, it's to think like, oh, that's not that much, because how often do we hear of YouTubers that have like millions of subscribers? Like, there's so many out there that have a million subscribers, like even just like Minecraft YouTubers do. And it's so easy to compare ourselves to that, but when I actually think of like 200 people, because you guys are real people, it's actually crazy to think about that 200 people are watching, have subscribed to my videos, have liked at least one of my videos enough to subscribe to my channel. That's actually amazing to me, is that people are that interested in what I have to say and what I'm doing here. Even with a game that's like 13 years old now, or 14 years old. Actually amazing to me that's the case. So thank you for that if you are subscribed. If not, then maybe consider subscribing. I don't usually like to pressure it too much in my Let's Play world here. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but it all depends. But yeah, so thank you if you're subscribed. The reason I didn't get anything out sooner, because it has been a little while now. The thing is, I was actually gone last weekend, for like the 17th through the 19th. I was gone, and I had pre-recorded videos from like the 15th through the 19th or the 20th. I'd pre-recorded them, and I hadn't released them yet. And before that, I'm pretty sure I'd actually hit 200 subscribers, but I couldn't like do a video because I'd already had everything scheduled, and I'd was about ready to leave, and then I'm like, oh, I have 200 subscribers, I should do something about that. I never really got a chance to. So yeah, we'll do something later on in this episode for that, but yeah, so thank you again to everyone who's subscribed, and if you're watching this in the future and I have like 500 subscribers or something like that, thanks for subscribing since then, I guess. Yeah. That's a weird concept, because I don't really think about it when I'm watching like old YouTuber stuff that's like, oh, I just hit 1,000,000 subscribers. It's like an old video of theirs. It's like, I don't really think about it too much. Like, oh, was I subscribed at that time? It's just like, oh, cool, old video, I'll watch it. So I don't know what it's like. Moving on, the world download. So that is out now. So yeah, the world download I released on Tuesday, a week ago. If I'm releasing this on Tuesday, I might release this sooner. I shouldn't, because I don't think I'm going to have two episodes ready by then. So yeah, the world download is out now. You just go ahead, it should be in the link in the video description. And also there is a Bedrock world download. So if you want to check the world out, but you play... Oh my goodness, I got hiccups. So if you do want to check out my world, but you only play on the Bedrock edition of the game, you can actually do that. So yeah, you're just going to go ahead and make sure you get the Bedrock one and not the Java one, and that'll be all well and good. So yeah, the problem with the Bedrock World download though is that a lot of things are going to be broken. So for one, you can't build on top of the Nether in Bedrock Edition. So this is going to be completely wiped. Everything I'm doing up here is going to be gone. So I am taking that into consideration. I'm going to try to limit how much I do up here because I do want this to be accessible to anyone to check out my world. I do know a lot of the redstone stuff also broke. Even like observer mechanics are different on Bedrock Edition, which very much surprised me when I found that out because it's like that's such a base mechanic of the game. How is that different on Java and Bedrock? Like genuinely how? But a lot of stuff is broken. I actually wasn't able to find a single thing that worked as expected on Bedrock. So maybe there is something here or there, but I wasn't able to find it. And with the Java one in general, between the two, I actually want to re-release the world download very shortly here because I wasn't too happy with how it turned out when I released it. There was like shulker boxes and barrels like everywhere around my world, and I'd really like to have those cleaned up before I release a world download in the future. But, ah, shoot. That one was facing the X. Yeah, okay. We'll fix that in a minute. So yeah, what was I saying? I'd much rather have my world relatively clean if I'm going to be releasing world downloads of it. So I'm not going to worry about always having to keep it clean, but I do want, at least when I'm releasing a world download, the shulker boxes and barrels and stuff that are around to be cleaned up. I gotta be more careful what I'm doing. I almost did that again. The problem with 1.20, or with the last world download, it took place right after the last episode came out. So it's like right after episode 67. The problem with it was that I had promised that I would release a world download shortly after 1.20 came out, and 1.20 was out, and I didn't have the world download ready. So I was like, oh shoot, so I kind of panicked, and I rushed it, and it didn't really turn out how I wanted it to. So I wasn't too thrilled about that. So hopefully in the future I don't rush them. That's why I don't want to say, oh, once 1.20.2 comes out, it should be ready, because I don't want to rush another world download, because now I know how they turn out if I do that. Okay, so it's 32 blocks wide. Oh, I went through the wrong portal. Whoops. Gotta pay close attention to what I'm doing, I guess. Well, I guess we could test this. So, I got this set up. This is a monostable circuit here. Basically, when the signal comes through, it will make it so this pushes and it's not extended for as long. So it should still be instant-ish, but it's gonna have a slight delay now, which I'm not a huge fan of. But now you can immediately throw a new ender pearl in it, which is definitely better. So yeah, it worked just fine there. So that's good. Sometimes it was being buggy when it first loaded, but once I set it to 3 ticks, it stopped. Sadly, I couldn't set it to 1 or 2, which would have made it like quite a bit faster, but what are you gonna do? Why were there zombie pigmen here? Please explain to me why there's zombie pigmen here and why they're angry. I'd love to know why that's the case. This is such a long trek. I almost need to do something about that. Although once we have the boat roads in, it shouldn't be too bad. It's 400 blocks, so it's quite a ways. Alright, so we got this bottom layer finished. Let's see, we need to let's make it go one more block out. So we'll go on the outside. This is going to be tricky because we're going to constantly unsneak. So I also have to, like, not do that. So now we just have to put the rails in place. So I have no idea how often to do the powered rails in such a way that they won't get stuck. So I'm just going to spam powered rails, except in the corners. So, and also minecarts. I think if they're on fully powered rails, they should go at the top speed of 8 blocks per second. There is 1,000 blocks here, roughly. 8,000 divided, or no, 1,000 divided by 8 is 125. And 125 seconds is roughly 2 minutes, so they should be able to get all the way around this without causing any problems, because it's less than 5 minutes. So it shouldn't let any of the items despawn. So that's good. Okay, so this is 30 blocks wide. So I think we need 2 levers each. So we need like a stack of levers, maybe just a few more than a stack. So yeah. Okay, let's make sure that it's actually getting all the way around. Yeah, it does. It definitely goes around pretty quick, so I feel like that won't be an issue. Please don't destroy my scaffoldings. I don't think they actually can because they're below them. So, okay, they can kill me from up here, though. I'm just going to try to dodge the bow. Okay. Alright, as long as I'm up here, should be all good. Just gotta make sure that the hopper gets back around. Why is there a skeleton up there? Okay, well, I'll have to fix that. Yeah, once I'm up here, though, they won't see me again. So that's good. So yeah, I think it works pretty well. Okay, so for the 200 subscribers special, I'm going to be starting a raid here at our raid farm. Why are these chunks not loading? That was odd. So yeah, we're going to be using fireworks, though, to do it, but I realized that I did forget the fireworks. Yeah, I do firework crossbows occasionally when I do raids. So I have to head back. I did have to start the raid first, though, because I'm not sure if... that's odd. Whoa. That was really weird. Okay. I'm not sure if it would have started a raid at my base, being that there is a villager there. Alright, so I went back to my base and I made some fireworks, and now we could take on this raid. A bunch of them went through the portal right when I first got here, so yeah, hopefully that's not too loud. There's loud construction going on outside my house right now. Right outside. On the day I was gonna record, it's like, really? So, hold on, let me sleep real quick here. So, yeah, so I did pick red, white, and blue because American Independence Day and Canada Day are both coming up very soon. So, So red and white and blue fit pretty well for that. So I didn't actually mean for it to be mainly blue. I was trying to get it to be mainly red, just because I thought that looked the best. Although these aren't the ones I just made. These are some leftover ones I had from before. Whoops. So yeah. Also, these don't cause knockback. Just kind of a bug, but whatever. Where's the last guy? Oh, there he is. Nice. I hate it when they spawn up on the things. That's always annoying. Hold on, I need to lower my GUI scale so I could see. Okay, I did hit some of them. The raid bar and the... Okay, I'm not even hitting them. I have a way up over here. No, I don't. Never mind. I'll make a way up. Once this is done, I'll be mainly on the platform, so this should be fine. But right now, it's kind of a nuisance. Alright, we are over here. What was that? Whoa. Yeah, I think it does 7 hearts of damage if you hit him. Are you... Why are you hostile? Nice. I think if you hit him directly, though, it does 7 hearts of damage because there's 7 fireworks stars. I'd love to see the fletching table have some use with fireworks. I know, like, it doesn't really make sense, but since you can, like, use fireworks in a bow, maybe there could be an enchantment, too, that makes it so that the fireworks don't damage your thing as much. Because right now, the fireworks do tons of damage to your... Okay, that is an evoker. Let's take him out. So that way... Okay, the Vexes are so laggy. I don't know why. Okay. Where's that last Vex? There he is. Oh, there's 2 of them. I only got 1. Nice. Oh, shoot. I'm using spectral arrows now. There we go. These are the ones I just made. Yeah, they start blue, even though I only put 1 blue one in. Nice. Hey, quit it. Oh wow, they spawned way outside of the thing. Whoa, why did that happen? Okay, there's an evoker. Let's see if I can get him. Oh yeah. Come on. One more. One more shot. Stop. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, if I let them spawn Vexes, for one, they don't stop spawning Vexes, so it's very annoying. And for two, Vexes are just super laggy, and having tons of them makes it all the worse. And this was a level 5 raid, by the way, so just so you know. Alright, let's clear this stuff out. Hey, 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 stop. I just killed him with a carrot. Okay, why did that happen? Okay, I'm just gonna go near him and kill him. There we go. There's another one up there. Let's get him. I think it blew up before it got to him. Nice! We got him before he even could spawn in any Vexes. Okay, this is not good. There's another evoker up there, it looks like. Based on the way the evokers just move very, very quickly in raids, at least. I don't think they normally do that. I think it's just their raid behavior. Oh, maybe that wasn't an evoker. No, it was. Definitely is an evoker. No, 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 no. Hey. Oh, shoot, I can't get up. Okay. Let's get him down. I'll do this, and then... Did I hit him? I'm not even entirely sure. Oh yeah, I see the token of him dying up there. Okay. Oh man, I missed. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit the Vindicator. Okay, that wasn't the guy I was trying to hit, but it worked. Oh wow, it's done already? That seemed very quick. Actually do need more Totems of Undying, so that's good that we did this. Oh yeah, I never lit off fireworks to show that we won. Yeah! I wish it was nighttime. That raid was so short, I don't even think it was 10 minutes long. Okay, we'll do it a little bit more at night, maybe, if I remember. Alright, here we are. Let's go over to the villager thing. This kind of stinks, though, because, like, it's not dark here. I mean, I guess it's dark in the sky and all, but... Yeah! Okay, let's do some villager trading. Oh man, I'm super full. I guess I'll dump some of this stuff here. Of course. I need to clean this up. This is such a mess. So we have books. Let's do that. The books are already super cheap, so it's not really a good trade right now. But oh, I need to repair this. Let's do that. I wish you could like have it default to picking the to the firework without having to have it in your offhand. It'd be really nice if there's like an additional inventory slot for like maybe like a quiver or something where you could put like anything you could shoot out. So like, you know, the main stuff. I'll buy some armor too since it's super cheap. Yeah, everything's 1 emerald, so that is very nice. Love that. It's amazing. Alright, well, now we are back here at the gas farm portal. So I'm going to put in, let's see, what Y level do I need to build this down to? 56, okay. So I need to go down to 56, and I'm going to put in a bubble column elevator. I know you can use honey to put them on the outside, like, oh, that's gravel. I was looking at my coordinates. To make it so like you don't have to actually go into the water, but that is super expensive, so I don't really want to do that. Okay, so soul sand, and then I need signs. Will the scaffoldings stay in place if I do this? I think they will. Yeah, they do. Okay, so I'll just do this. Now use the kelp. There we go. So now we got a bubble column in. Whoops. That's actually okay. It's not ideal. Let's do this. As long as the portal doesn't break, we should be good on that. Let's do that, and then we can just get into the bubble column, go up, and then go through the portal. And there we are, on top of the nether. So that's cool. Yeah, so I got the, we got a hopper set up now. I kind of tested this to make sure it was working all well and good. And the minecart with hopper does make it all the way around. I did have to put levers on the ends to make sure it was powering them. But other than that, it looks like it's working pretty well. Has it? Okay, it has gotten all the way around at least once now. So, only got one gas tier, but that's okay. I will add more to that later, like a collection system, like a proper collection system. But as of right now, it is looking good. It is all functional. Yeah. Oh boy. Please don't break my scaffoldings. So I'm pretty sure as long as you're above them, they can't break the scaffoldings, because scaffoldings only have collision from going downwards. If you kind of strafe back and forth, it makes them a lot harder for them to hit you. So yeah, it doesn't look like they pack spawn, it looks like they just spawn very quickly, and because technically hostile mobs can spawn every game tick, so seems like they just spawn in quick succession, usually. Okay, here comes the hopper. It might also have more gas tiers and gunpowder in it, but it's only briefly going over the hopper. Yeah. So I need to make it so it shuts off the rail. Also, what I should do is when it gets back to the end, it just goes directly back to the start and then sits on that rail. That would be better. So I should set that up. Alright, so for right now, all I'm going to do is take this out and then place a barrel underneath that. And then put the hopper in here. And then powered rail back down. I'm going to keep it depowered for now, so that way I can let it go when it needs to. And then we want to make it so... I wonder if there's any way to make one-way rails. I think as long as I do it the way I'm thinking, it should work properly. So, if I just go around the edge here, I wonder actually if we could just have it so that it goes that way, and then when it gets to there, what way is that? That way's north. So by default, it's gonna want to come this way instead. So that won't quite work. What if we had it go this way? It would go around the curve. Oh, I didn't get any more tracks. Shoot. Okay, it's unloading. Let's see how many we got. Oh, I gotta check the barrel. Got 13 torch. Okay. Oh, we got 26 gunpowder. Okay, so this is actually getting me more gunpowder than I thought it would. Interesting. Yeah, and actually I can hold a looting sword, and it'll get me even more. So that'd be nice. So I guess we do have to go around here. Maybe? Wait, actually, which way is this? This way is west. So... I'm trying to remember which way minecarts like to go around north versus west. I would imagine they'd want to go west because it's an X coordinate. I think normally minecarts like to go on X before they go on Z. And I know they always like to go towards positive. which is like interesting because that means that there's like must be some kind of magnetism in the world. I mean, I know it's just like a minecart thing, but okay, so all we have to do is get it to go this way and then go around. So that should work out just fine. So from what I can tell, it is all set now. So let's go ahead and run it and see if it all goes according to plan. I'm gonna try to kill gas, I think. Oh jeez. Okay, at least it hit this side. So let's make sure it gets all the way around. I think if we go up here... Okay, good. So there should be items once it gets to that point now. Yup. Okay. Everything worked as expected. It shuts off and it goes. Okay, so it shuts off, it empties, and then it goes. Nice. Very good. Okay. Pretty much exactly what I wanted from this, so that is very, very good. Anyways, guys, that is about it for today. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Calcium Captus Modum Tardum, and goodbye.